It's 2:31 and everything is crazy and I'm covered in stuff. But I've rearranged a chunk of the living room. Got both trees out of John's closet. One is now in the back of my car to get gifted to some rando on the internet because we sure don't need it and it's just fine, as it turns out. And that one's the 5-foot one. The 6.5-foot one is set up. It's pre-lit, so it's glowing in a corner of the living room. My mom's gonna let John go hog wild on ornaments. That's gonna be something to see. I've scrubbed both of her lava lamps and the spot on the counter where they sit and removed layers of bleh and ew. And because they're like real close to the kitchen, so like built up grease and it's a really hard to clean spot. Well, we got it done. And I made banana bread. John was real sad this morning because we have 4 bananas, and the minute you go pick one up and it's coming off the stem. So sad. So don't be sad. I can fix this. Just put them back in the bag and leave them. Now I have 2 loaves of banana bread. One's gonna get dropped off with the penguin wizard. He's a good kid. He'll share with his parents and his little brothers and sisters. I don't know how many he's got. But banana bread is a really easy recipe too. Because it turns into a batter instead of a dough, so there's no kneading, no rising. You just put the ingredients together in the correct order, and you put them in the freaking pans. Perfect. I left the nuts out. It's 11 o'clock exactly. I got my kids home. The Christmas tree got put up. Was getting decorated. There was some contention about what's Christmas music and what's goofing off. Mostly having to do with Jack's films. I made tortellini, meatballs, French bread, I guess. I also made banana bread. That was okay. Could have been a bit breadier. I think I maybe need to go with a little bit more flour. My shoulders hurt really bad because I am kicking the living snot out of myself trying to get stuff done around here. And we had D&D tonight. Oh, we added a new player. John sat this one out. And so I just arranged it since he and another player were in the tavern when we left off. Not tavern, inn. That basically John's character, who he makes a lot of jokes about being an alcoholic, talked the other character into just chugging whatever they could find. And when the other players came back to the inn, the slime monster was asleep in the horse trough outside, which is actually quite fitting. So he was out for the whole game. I made it work. And now we have a bunny creature, like a bunny person player. I typed notes, and now everybody's been through some stuff. Level 2 for everybody, which is like lazy on my part, I know, but they needed some level 2. Everybody's level 2 now. Session 7, level 2. Since they didn't go the route I was trying to take them on, forget it. You're level 2 now. Figure out where your bonuses and advantages are. I'm gonna still find you guys some noob stuff to do, to handle, and we will get there. And of course, the new guy was super psyched to become level 2 on his first session. He didn't even have to fight a tree, or fight a tree that's not a tree. or go toe to toe with an ox. Jesus did not roll up into town with 2 bodies in the trunk. This is a quote that lives in my game notes. It was me that said it, and I will never live it down. Alright, it's 11:31, and I tried for like half an hour to get some editing done, and all that happened is I got sleepy. So, I'm going to go ahead and sleep. I'm going to go handle my stuff in the morning, and I'm going to try to make it a priority. Not to try to clean anything, not to try to organize anything, not to try to sort anything out. Tomorrow, if I can just get in the habit, like I've been trying to do for the holidays threw me off, it just as a habit, edit 2 videos. 3 if it's going easy. I would be set. Like 2 or 3, and I'd be none of this jumping ahead 5 at a time, but I'm so sleepy right now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I took my meds. It's not yet midnight, so that's an early night for me. I don't mind. So that's a healthy kind of quitting. I'm just gonna call it a day. Handle that stuff tomorrow. Among everything else I need to handle tomorrow. Thanks for sharing my day with me.